Hello, my name's Gavin, Gary, whatever you want to call me, and I'm not even sure if I'm in shot in this video because iPod being as it is, I can't actually flip the picture around, so as such I can't see me. I'm just kind of hoping that because the camera is here that you can see me, you can hear me, and yeah, hello. So what we're going to be doing here is a little bit of a different sort of video. I was going to do an unboxing of the F4F Knuckles figure, but was kindly asked by the parents to open the box downstairs so that there was no polystyrene on the floor and stuff, because it's all been newly hoovered. So I obliged, and therefore there is no unboxing video. But what I thought I'd do is a little bit different. I'll show you the figure anyway, and the other 3 figures that I have from F4F, and just generally spout off. So without further ado, let's turn the camera around, and now I can see what I'm filming. This is my room. Wow, hello. Just before we continue on, I did mention in a previous video about all of the collector's editions that I've got, so I thought I would show you them all. Here you can see Sonic Generations, Assassin's Creed Revelations is here with Metal Gear Solid HD behind it, and that is Uncharted 3. I don't quite know if I can get it to focus. No, I can't get it to focus to look any brighter. That is Uncharted 3 though. This is Mina's Dark Link Legend of Zelda statue. You may have seen it. Following around, we've got classic and modern Sonic 20th anniversary figures from Jazzwares. I do have a plush version somewhere. Not up here, it's still waiting to be delivered. Batman Arkham City, the Sonic Nendoroid, Metal Gear Solid 4, Aliens vs Predator, Saints Row the Third's at the back! And also a box for something else that I can't quite see. Oh, Legend of Zelda, hiding behind the Nendoroid. Duke Nukem Forever, Mario Kart the Wii, Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 3, Driver, Catherine, PlayStation Vita, Dragon Ball Z, Ultimate Tenkaichi, Final Fantasy X2, Halo! Yeah, there's a lot. In fact, actually, if I was to really give you an idea as to scope, and stand on the bed, you can now see across the top the stuff that you can't even see. Somewhere hidden all of there is actually Dead Rising as well. Dead Rising 2 Outbreak Edition. Up! And of course, along here, God of War 3 and Gears of War 3. And a Mario, because no Sonic fan or Sega fan should be without this guy. It's me, Mario. What are you doing in a Mario video? Woohoo! So, right. Oh, this is generally my gaming crap thing. And there, I like this fellow. There's two fellows I like. I like this one. I got him from Eurogamer, so your name is Agent 47. Surfbot. And also Godot, who Kira, so quite delightfully bought for me. Face! That face! Right, so yeah, what are we actually here for? We're here for F4F things. You'll notice I'm intentionally missing this sort of area out around here, because that's where the magic happens. Let's start over here. Hello. You'll actually notice there is a lot of rubbish in this room, including in here. Games. So here we have statues number 2, number 3 of the collection. This is number 2. This is Supersonic. He lights up. He has sparks for some reason, despite the fact that he's stood upright. Don't quite understand why, but he has sparks and they light up. Epilepsy warning. He lights up. This is Metal Sonic. He also lights up. His lights up so almost a little better though, because he's not just the sparks, but also the eyes. And if anything, his eyes look really menacing in the dark. But more on that in a bit. Spinning around here, still very careful to avoid the amazingness of what's about to occur. This is Sonic. He's the original. He was, ironically, the only one I was intending on buying, and yet I've somehow managed to get all 4 of them. I like this one. And then, you have this fellow. Hello, Knuckles. Knuckles McDerpface. Because if you look at him from the side, he has a derp. Actually, that makes for quite a good picture, if you think about it. Knuckles and Master Chief, they are. Sonic Generations 2, featuring Halo. Coming soon, to a console nowhere near you ever. This guy also lights up, which I would imagine is going to look quite impressive here. It looked alright downstairs. I also can't find the switch because it's not actually at what you'd consider the back to be. But here you go. Nice. Right. Let's have the other on, and we shall do what no man has ever done since about 5 seconds ago. It's time for darkness. So let's start off over here. Supersonic doesn't really look too imposing. You know, his little sparks going off. You can't actually see his face. You can see Metal Sonic though, who is here, staring into your soul. I like it. I really like how he lights up. And the best bit is, and you're going to have to trust me on this, is the engine lights up at the back as well. You can just see it. So his front lights up, and also the back. And of course you've got Knuckles, who ain't gonna chuckle, yo. Let's watch Metal Sonic fade away. So the idea with Knuckles is he's meant to be in the lava reef zone. And as you can see here, you can see absolutely nothing of his face. But the actual effects from the base itself are quite something. Especially you can see the flames through the bottom here. In fact, they go all the way around the base. So that's interesting, you know, because if there's one thing I was really disappointed about the Metal Sonic one, is it was based on Stardust Speedway and it was very flat and round and quite boring. I mean, even with Sonic, you can see a little bit here. You know, the grass of Green Hill Zone comes down. But that's really nice. The only criticism I've got is, if that's meant to simulate lava, I've never seen lava that's green. I do not understand. But at least when you go to turn it off, it turns a nice shade of lava colour. One that isn't green. Light! Oops, got my finger in front of the lens. So yes, those are my first figures collections, and also my other assorted video game gubbins. Each one of those statues is number 75 out of however many. I think Sonic started off being 1500. I have no idea how many Knuckles' exclusives were made, but the box is up there. You can see it standing. It looks almost like some sort of fight scene, you know, like sort of a Marvel versus Capcom. The time has come for the next big battle. It's interesting. So there you go. This is my stuff. And if you'd like to see more videos of my stuff, then drop us a line in the comments, let me know. And I might just show you. Oh, and as a closing point, there's Hellgast from Killzone 3 and Power Goomba from the previous Hello Kitty video. They're best of friends. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.